Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 38 of the Pokemon Cup Series. Today we're here at Coca-Cola Super Speedway for the running of the Super Snack 500. It is the last race before the championship, and we know that Anthony Then and Anthony Lopez will both be battling for the title at Zenjoltis in the next race. We'll see which other two drivers will join them in the fight for the championship after the Super Snack 500. On the pole will be the 22 Brad Cheston. Alongside him will be the 37 of Anthony Then. Row 2 is Anthony Lopez in the 77 and the 15 of Van Tracy Battle. Could be looking at a preview of what's to come in the next race. Chase Wisted in the 9 and Chen Z in the 3 in row 3. And Maxwell Smart in the 20, Jonathan Fast in the 17. Rounding out the field for today's race among the playoff drivers. And we also have some extra drivers here today. The 53 will be driven by Leia Walker, and the 54 will be driven by Andrea Freeman, as they too will be making a start here in the Super Snack 500. And now let's take you trackside where the cars are about to roll off the track. Ignore the P in Philip Goldberg's name because he's not in the playoffs. He was eliminated in round 2, and I forgot to change that. Oh, look at that. Anthony Then has a problem before the start of the race. Good thing he was able to win in the third round race to get himself in the playoffs, because if he had not won, that would have been a devastating blow for his chances. So it looks like who's going to start on the outside now, the front row. Van Tracy Battle will start on the outside of the front row. Oh man, this is going to be a good restart. I mean, a good start to the race. It's going to be Van Tracy Battle, Brad Cheston, both drivers with 3 wins each. And another car has a problem in the back. That's a car. Oh, wow. One more car up in smoke. Wow, this race has gone off to a pretty crazy start. 3 cars have problems at the start of the race. Wow. Maxwell Smart is up in smoke. And Cassandra Kirker stalls on the track. Wow. That is an insane start to a race. It does not get any more crazy than that. But all cars will be back in the Stage 2, as this does have stage breaks here in the Super Snack 500. And look how banked the corners are. I mean, the corners, you don't mess with them. And look at them, they're crashing already. Already crashing on the first lap of the race. Handful of cars taken out to bring out a caution. And that lead goes to Chase Wisted in the 9. Wow. So here's the wreck happening, and these were contact. It looked like 38 got into some trouble and got in front of the pack. Cars spinning into turn 4. And a big crash behind them. And that's what brought the caution out. And Chase Wisted was able to get out in front of the restart. We'll see what happens here in at the end of stage 1. Chase Wisted goes in front with 5 laps to go. Here we go. Sharona Evans down low for the lead. With how they're racing, this could be the shortest stage 1 we've ever run. But again, stage 2, there's going to be a lot of decision making going on here for these guys here in the Super Snack 500. Evans leads, and Chen Z is in second, trying to get himself into the championship 4. Matthew Mdev right behind him as well. Ooh, 13 into the wall, and there's a bigger crash behind them. They're still wrecking behind, and another caution is out, and that'll end stage 1 just like that. Wow, that quick, huh? They just could not stop wrecking one another, and they all got piled up again. Oh, what an ugly stage here at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Sharona Evans will lead and will win the stage. So let's forget that stage 1 happened. And we'll go right into stage 2. Evans leads at the end of stage 1, and Chen Z, Wisted, Fast pick up crucial points for them to advance over to the Championship 4. And here's how the rest will line up at the start of Stage 2. So you don't want to go anywhere. We're going to have Stage 2 coming up next. Alrighty guys, we're here at Stage 2 in the Super Snack 500. Stage 1 was very short, but we'll see what happens here in the second stage. Sharona Evans leads the field to the green, and Chen Z in the 3 is in the front row with the 10, trying to get himself in the Championship 4. Also Chase Wisted, Jonathan Fast, all trying to get, and Brad Cheston, all trying to join the Anthonys in the race for the championship. Let's see who's going to come out on top. Here we go to the green flag here at Coca-Cola Super Speedway. Stage 2 is underway. Stage 2, by the way, is going to be a little longer with all the wrecks we've had here so far. We're going to make it to a 12-lap stage. With all the cautions we've had, you know, we only got 2 green flag laps in the last stage, so we're going to change it up a bit and get 12 laps of the stage here in this race. We'll see if the racing will improve from there. Here comes Chase Wisted in the top 3. Third place goes to the 9. And there's a crash already. Chen Z is going around and there's a big one behind them. Huge crash. Leia Walker involved. Pichu, Mark Wallace, Anthony then in it. Maxwell Smart in it. Brad Cheston had some damage. Huge crash that could shake up the Championship 4 picture. Wow. That was quick. And it will definitely shake up the Championship 4 picture now. Chase Wisted, though, has the advantage. He is the highest one in third. But will he get by Sharon Evans and Matthew Emdev in the final laps? Coming back to the green. 29 cars left on track. 7 laps to go. Here we go. Chase Wisted gets second spot, and he takes it. And now third place goes to Kayvon Lewis, and Matthew Emdev drops to fourth. And here comes Wisted, going for the lead. We'll see if he hangs on and gets that Championship 4 spot with the other 2 drivers. Kayvon Lewis, his teammate, going to follow behind him. Oh no! Someone's loose! 17 gets loose and he gets turned around. And they're crashing again. More playoff drivers involved. 17 was hit. And Justin was hit as well. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness though we had those extra laps. Man, these races have become wreckfest here at the Super Snack 500. Nobody could survive these races for long. And more playoff drivers, and even Van Tracy Battle had some damage. Yikes. So it's going to come down to the final laps here at the Super Snack 500. Oh boy, this is going to come down to the wire. Only 18 cars left on track right now. We'll see how many laps we have left. There's going to be 2 laps we have left here at Coca-Cola. Chase Wisted leads over Evans, Lewis, Emdev, Martinez. He's going to try to win and get himself into the Championship 4. Lopez still in it to win again in 8th. And Jonathan Fast, he's still alive in 13th with major damage. And again, Goldberg's out of the playoffs already 10th, but I forgot to remove the P from the name as a playoff driver, so I apologize for that. But all these cars still left standing, all fighting to win here today in the Super Snack 500. Here we go. Green flag is back out at Coca-Cola. Who knows who will be the 4th driver now to get himself into him or herself into the next round. If Chase Wisted wins, then it's going to be a real mystery as who the 4th driver will be to make it in. And Wisted, he might have to win this race to get himself in the next round. He's hoping to hang on over Sharona Evans. 1.5 laps away. Chase Wisted trying to hold on over Sharona Evans in the final lap. We're coming to the white flag with 1 lap to go. 41, nearly loose. Nearly caused a caution, but we're going to race to the end. White flag is out. Here we go. Will Chase Wisted hold on to win? Oh, Evans is going up high. Might try to get some draft. Here she comes. Gonna go low. Trying to make a pass. Down the final corner. Here comes MDev. This is for the race win. Both nodding together. Here we go. Into the final turn. Here comes MDev trying to make his move. Looses up Evans. And Evans pulls away. Down the final corner. Wisted with 1 chance and won't get her. Evans wins. Sharona Evans wins it at the Super Snack 500. Wow, Sharona Evans nearly got turned on the last lap. She was able to save it and able to cruise on for the win. Oh my gosh, Chase Wisted came so close to getting that win to get himself in the championship 4. You just have to rely on points now to see if he gets in. Sharona Evans, your winner in the Super Snack 500 in an intense final lap battle. Wow. Sharona Evans. Incredible. She wins it here in the Super Snack 500. And now we'll see which other 2 drivers will be in the Championship 4 with Anthony Lopez and Anthony Then. Here's the rest of the field. My goodness, was a wreckfest. 18 cars left on track. It was insane. But Sharona Evans got the job done, makes through Chase Wisted and got the win. Now let's see if Wisted will have enough points to get himself in the next round. 2 drivers, we'll see 2 drivers in the Championship 4 with Anthony Then and Anthony Lopez. Right now, we're about to find out. Alrighty guys, here are the points for after round 3, and I have a huge announcement to make. I am not going to be eliminating any drivers after this round. The main reason is because North Wilkesboro was just controversial. Only 3 cars finished on the lead lap, and the AI was just not going well, and it gave Anthony Then the easy win. And lap cars were behind him. They were benefiting him, and he just pulled away with the win. And I just didn't think it was fair. I'm not going to take the win away from Then, but I just didn't think a race like that to dictate the Championship 4 would be fair. So I've decided to forget the points, and I'm going to have all 8 drivers compete for the title in Season 38. Here are the points, just so you know, on who's in and who would be in and who would be out. Now, Lopez and Then, we know they would be in by winning, of course, their races. Van Tracy Battle would have been in the Championship 4 because he had the second most points of any driver in round 3. And we actually would have a tie between Wisted and Chen Z, and the tiebreaker was that whoever had the best finish in those 3 races in that round, the driver would advance over to the next round. And Chase Wisted's 2nd place finish was better than Chen Z's 4th place finish in that race. So Chase Wisted would have gotten in the Championship 4 if we had stuck with 4 drivers as normal. But here's a controversy here. Brad Cheston and Maxwell Smart had more points than Then. And another reason why I decided just to have all 8 drivers compete for the title is because with that North Wilkesboro race, Then would have been in, and Chen Z, Brad Cheston, Maxwell Smart would have been out. And that would have garnered major controversy with those drivers and fans, and they would have not liked that. So I had to do something there on that as well. And Jonathan Fast, he would have been out either way with 3,242, but because of this change in the last minute, he's going to be in for the title. He's the underdog pretty much for the championship. So, in a shocking twist, all 8 drivers will be competing for the championship because of the controversial race at North Wilkesboro really messing up the points and stuff. And so I just didn't think it would be fair. So all 8 drivers are going to be racing for the title at Zandjoltis. No one's eliminated, and all 8 will be racing for that title. So hope you guys will enjoy Zandjoltis, and we will see you there.